Welcome to VespaAdventures.ca, our first video review of products. And today I'm going to show you some of the things that I've accumulated over the winter months. And well, it's getting ready to go. Tomorrow I'm going to be riding to Toronto from Cornwall. For those of you who are not familiar, I'm going along the Lakeshore Road, which is about a 6-hour ride for me on my Vespa GTV 300. So I've been using two suppliers that I've become very fond of. The first is Revzilla in Philadelphia. Very helpful, very quick shippers, excellent, great work guys. And the other is in England with Gemma. The company's called ScooterCrazy, ScooterCrazy.com, and I'm going to show you some of the stuff that they ship over here. Quite amazing. So first let's talk about my Dainese. These boots. Pro Torque, really nice boots. One of the things I like about them a lot is they open from behind. As you can see, easy to slip your feet into, and the sides are nice and soft leather, but they fit like a glove. They really do, and I like them. The only problem I had with them is right up on top, at the very top of the boot, where the zipper meets, it would rub against the back of my calf. So, you know, with short socks, that becomes irritating. So I ordered myself some of these Dainese knee socks, knee highs, and let me tell you, they're amazing. I have them on, a pair on now, and I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to take them off. I'm going to want to wear them all the time. They're really comfortable. They're thick in spots, thin in the right spots. When you put them on, there's actually a left and a right side to these, and they cover to the top of the boot so that you don't get any irritation, and actually they make the boots far more comfortable. Now, the Dainese jacket, size 52, it's actually 100% true to the measurement. I measure a 42 on the chest, and as you can see, this jacket fits nice. When it's done up, it's tight enough. I had ordered a 50 and returned it because at the motorcycle show they put on a 50 and they said, if you can zip it up, it fits, no matter how tight. Well, I disagree. It was cutting into me under here. Then, with the Dainese jacket, I needed a back support. It has the elbow and the shoulder armor, but it had nothing for the back. So originally I ordered one that was made for Dainese by Force Field, which looked really cool, a spider web of plastics. However, it was 1.1 inches thick, so really when you put the jacket on, it stayed, it would just stick right out of the back. You could just see this. So after mulling it over for a while, I decided that I'd call back Revzilla, and they suggested this one, D30. And as you notice, this is quite thin, but the best part is, look how light it is. It almost floats in the air. It's really not heavy, and it bends really nicely to the back. So it's being worn with this on your back, and it slips right into the jacket. It fits the Dainese perfectly, and it also fits my other mesh jacket that I bought, and it really doesn't stick out at all, and it has a nice curve, so it's not pronounced anyways. A1, recommended. Nice part, level 2 protection. Not level 1, level 2. So this is great. So, Revzilla, thank you very much. Now, ScooterCrazy, they carry this brand called Tucano Urbano, which I have fallen in love with. This is a mesh jacket. And what I was looking for is, I didn't want the Joe Rocket, Icon, all this. I'm not a racer. I'm a rider of a Vespa GTV 300. It's brown, as you can see on my website. So I wanted something to go with it. So these boots look nice. I've ordered a pair of pants, which I don't have yet. I'll have next week, but you can see the picture of them right now. And you can picture how well those pants will go with my brown leather jacket and also with this. And this is really nice. These actually are made to go with an airbag if anybody's really interested in it. They have airbags that go through the back here and strap around you, but you can see that this jacket, it's just really nicely made. It's a high density mesh. It has padding in the shoulder and the elbow, and of course this fits into the back, which is what I'm going to be using. And they come with, I got these gloves. Now check out these gloves. They're just like a really nice subtle leather, and they're reinforced in certain areas that are important with double stitching and double layers around here, and they have like a really nice feel to them. They're not as protective as some of the gloves I've had, but you know what, I think they'll do the job, and with the style it goes really nice with both jackets. In addition to that, I've got two neck warmers that go with both my jackets. These are pretty cool. If you ride a Vespa, they've got Vespa written on them, and they just go over your neck and keep them warm. This is one for the summertime, at night on a breezy day. And this one is double. It's got a thick layer for cold, like tomorrow when I'm going to be riding. It's -2. So I really like this Tucano Urbano stuff. And they come with all neat little books and things that are really cool. They're great advertising. If you look at their advertising on YouTube, especially for what I'm about to show you, which is right here. I'll put this away. Now, what they have is, they call it a thermo scud, and you gotta love the way they package things. Like, check this out. This is, it's just cool, you know? I mean, you open it up, and everything's like that. Like, this shirt is a Tucano, it's a wind guard. Okay, it's half the price of what Dainese is, and I think it's of the same quality. Fits tight, has the wind guard here, and it releases sweat, so it's really quite a nice shirt to go under my leather jacket and keep me warm. Now this, which we're going to go outside and put on the bike in a few seconds, is a type of a skirt that will draw the heat from the radiator in front of my bike and blow it on us, and it'll keep my legs and lower body warm. So basically it comes like this. Pretty cool. I just opened it. So we have instructions, which I guess I will take a minute to read before we install it. And there, it's got a nice fur inside that would be against me, and this would go down on the side of the bike. Okay, and this would be on the back. And as you can see here, it covers the seat, and when you go away, it even has a plastic here that you can pull out and cover the back of the seat so it doesn't get wet when you're not riding the bike. So we're going to go out now and install this on the Vespa so we can have a look, and at the same time I'll show you the windshield installation. And finally, I got from my brother-in-law, because he bought something better. Of course, he rides a Honda, and Hondas are better, obviously, according to my brother-in-law. And so I bought his old one, so this is Bluetooth. And I'll get that. And finally, my helmet. Gotta love this. Bought it. It's an RI. It's the RXQ. The ventilation is nice. I got 3 shields with it. This is for the cold, the pin lock, and then I got the one that came with it, and I got a sun visor. And then, of course, I put my Vespa touch on the bottom back of the helmet, which we'll show you a picture of. It's my Vespa B, and it's gold, and it goes with the helmet, and I think the helmet goes with the brown, and brown goes with my bike. So, you know, pretty cool stuff. So let's go outside, and yes, that's a reel-to-reel if you're looking at it, like old things and classics. So let's install this, because tomorrow I'm riding to Toronto, and it's possibly -2. Probably, and that's Celsius for those of you in the States, so that's like 32, 30 degrees tomorrow, probably 28, 27 with the wind chill.